You're watching for Jaspo TV, Lakewood, Florida, in the USA. Wap gade kata Jaspo TV, Lakewood, Florida, aux États-Unis.
Well. I am so happy and so honored to be here with you at For Jasper TV. My name is Darlene Pierre Lewis, and this is Mind Your Business with ESSI. It is very important that we take time every day to mind our business. So if you actually have a tangible location, meaning a physical location where you operate, it's important to make sure that that place is manageable, that it's clean, it's presentable. You have someone receiving your clients or customers. You have a protocol and action plan in place. The reason for that is that when your physical location is operating smoothly, it makes the patrons, the people coming in to visit you or who want your services, to feel comfortable and also to feel like they are appreciated. Yes, you know, I'm all about that. I'm all about customer service. I'm all about having an action plan. So this segment today, being brought to you by ESSI, is actionable plan that we need to do in our businesses. I have a little manual that I use, so I keep track of that, and that's what I try to use in my own business as well. And when I coach a client or someone who wants to open a business or someone who wants to expand their business, these are some of the plans and action steps that we implement. We work together to make sure that we are following certain protocols in any industry that you're in. So yes, my name is Darlene Pierre Lewis. I am the CEO and founder of Economic Solution Services, Inc. And our segment is called Mind Your Business. Remember, mind your business is not just about minding your physical business that you actually have or your online business, but it's also minding your mental business, your health business. And the past few segments, we've had Martine Pierre-Paul as the modern etiquette coach. We've had Chef Fawn, and he talks about young entrepreneurship, going into business for yourself. But what we support for you at Economic Solution Services, Inc. is you may be in business by yourself, but you're not alone. We provide you the support that you need: budgeting, business coaching, business consulting, bookkeeping and accounting, tax preparation, tax planning, and most importantly, the budget. You all know I love making money. I love saving money, but when I'm ready to spend money, I try to spend my money right. So I'm the type of person that will wait on a sale before I buy what I want. Now, if it's a need, it's different, because in my budget, I have allocated expenses. There are expenses like your rent, your light, your water, utilities for the office, upgrading of your computers, buying new equipment, whatever it is that you need to operate your business, to make sure it operates correctly, you need to have money allocated for that purpose. So in a few minutes, we will be back, and we're going to talk about some of the action steps that I would like us to cover. So please feel free to reach us at 561-877-4662 and mention code 2747. And also come by and visit us. Say hello in person at 3411 West Fulbright Road, Boynton Beach, Florida 33436. We'll be right back.
Nom c'est Alan Daphnis pour bureau avocat Rogetowski and Matthews. Sou gade, de temps en temps la pluie a tombé et ou même qui gen propre caille par ou, ouais qu'on a subi une série de dommages en dedans caille là à cause de la pluie. L'eau envahit tout en dedans caille là, mais yo craqué, limon a pleuvé dans tout coin. Donc ou même qui ouais que c'est dommage ça yo qu'on a subi dans caille là à cause de la pluie. M'a encourage pour les bureaux avocat Rogetowski and Matthews, y a voyé un public adjuster venir évaluer dommage qu'on a subi en dedans caille là. Yo pas charge pour ça, y a prend ça en charge et les compagnies assurance là pour capable faire voir l'argent pour réparer dommages qu'on subit en dedans caille. Songez les avocats Sam dans bureau Rogetowski and Matthews Kounia dans 954 995 3805. C'est 954 995 3805. Songez, ne pas charger 5 cop pour inspection ou mettre les avocats Sam Kounia et dire c'est Alan Dafis qui m'a dit pour relais. Fais ça Kounia. Relais avocat Sam Rogotuski dans bureau Rogotuski and Matthews 954 995 3805. C'est 954 995 3805.
Depuis 1989, Al Hendrickson Toyota a pour recevoir chaleureusement tout client.
Bienvenue dans Al Hendrickson Toyota, capitale liquidation dans ce Florida. Que ce soit besoin de machines neuves ou usagers de toutes sortes, relez-nous. Mauvais crédit, pas de problème. Bon crédit, c'est ça net.
Service après-vente là efficace et aux facilités clients avec transportation gratis. Atmosphère famille dans dealer permet toutes ces associés de prendre décision dans avantage client. Y a mis tête ensemble avec manager pour solutionner tout problème et même faire rencontrer maître dealer personnellement pour joindre satisfaction.
Comme nous connaissons dans Al Hendrickson Toyota, il y a 2 sales managers haïtiens qui bataillent pour nous, Bernard et Michael.
Al Hendrickson Toyota,
it's all about you.
Al Hendrickson Toyota, 5201 West Temple Road. Téléphone 954 972 1100.
Moi j'ai un message important pour tout le monde qui vit ici. Si nous voulons changer vie, nous voulons commencer une carrière professionnelle tout bon vrai, nous voulons gagner plus l'argent et plus de temps pour nous prendre soin de tête, nous avec soin famille nous. Pas hésiter à choisir Center for Professional Training. C'est une école infirmière qui est dans la communauté, qui a service depuis 20 ans. C'est pas 20 jours non, 20 ans. Nous offrons cours sur soins infirmiers, soins médicaux, préparation LPN, RN. C'est un de nous pas passer NCLEX exam. Depuis ce Center for Professional Training qui voyons ou pas capable bon. Cours sur phlébarodomie et dialyse. CPR ak pile l'autre coup nous pas arriver cité. Yo ba cours online tout pour monde qui pas ka déplacer. Ça très important. N'importe côté où sur planète là ou ka prend cours yo. Et si toutefois nous avons besoin d'un high school diplôme à tout, pas hésiter à contacter l'école là dans 407 841 28 60. Address 1020 Fairfield Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut 06605. Et nous avons l'autre location dans Orlando qui est 5314 Silver Star Road, Orlando, Florida 32808.
Welcome back. My name is Sterling P. Lewis. I am the CEO and founder of Economic Solution Services, Inc. In the next few episodes, we're going to just call it ESSI. So we are known as Economic Solution Services, Inc., but for short is ESSI Consultants. So if you'd like to follow us on Facebook, it is ESSI Consultants. Instagram is ESSI Consultants. LinkedIn is Darlene P. Lewis. Twitter is ESSI Consultants. So we would love to get your feedback when you watch these episodes. Give us your opinion. Let us know of different topics you'd like us to cover. We have lined up a few people that are going to cover the health, because mental health is important. Physical health is important, because as business owners, as individuals, as mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, sisters, whatever role you play on this earth, it is so important for you to take care of yourself, because there's someone else waiting for your good health to help them take care of themselves. I know it sounds weird, but yes, if you can't do it for yourself, do it for somebody else who cares for you or who cares about you. So yes, how can you reach us at ESSI? You can reach us via phone. The office number is 561-877-4662. Our physical location is at the Village Square at Golf Shopping Center, located on Woolbright and Military Trail Road at 3411 West Woolbright Road, Boynton Beach, Florida 33436. So today on Mind Your Business, we're talking about actionable ideas for your businesses. The topic that I want to cover today is leadership. And the reason I want to bring up with leadership is because it is essential for the success of your business. If you do not know how to lead yourself, it is going to be hard to lead others. You're going to be blessed as an employer, as a business owner, to have people working for you and with you to grow your team if you have great or good, at least adequate leadership skills. But if you don't have those skills, we at ESSI hold quarterly workshops that can help you with that. We also have a mastermind group that meets on the first and third Thursdays of every month at our office from 6 to 7:30 p.m. So what we do at these masterminds is we give you an opportunity to talk about a topic or to talk about a specific goal that you want to accomplish, and then we hold you accountable. Once you share it with us, we have step-by-step guides to help you implement it. But then when you come back to the next meeting, we're like, okay, so-and-so, you said you wanted to bring on 3 new clients at $150 a month, or at $250 a month, at $350 a month. What were the steps that we shared with you? You said, well, I need to be part of the social media marketing group. I need to be a part of, I need to have advertisement in my local community chambers. Okay, so you did all that. So what did you do? Did you attend any meetings? Did you make any postings? So we hold you accountable, because that's going to help you grow your business. Remember I told you at ESSI, we give you the background, the behind the scenes support that you need. Because you're doing your business by yourself doesn't mean you have to be alone. You may not have the budget to hire an office manager or parliamentarian or someone to market your business for you, but there's other stuff that you can do locally at a lower, less expensive level that can help do that. Word of mouth is still king. When I say word of mouth is king, give great services, treat your clients and your customers with the utmost respect. Remember, at the end of the day, they are a human being, and you are to treat them the way you yourself would like to be treated, unless you don't like to be treated well. But if you like to be treated well, then that's what you need to put out into the universe. So once you put that out, that's what you're going to get back. So being a leader doesn't always mean I wear the hat and I tell everybody what to do. No, being a true leader sometimes requires you being a servant. At my office, I do everything. I answer phones, I greet customers, I clean the bathroom, I refill the coffee. If it's my business. I want it to be clean and presentable. I'm not going to pass by and see something on the floor and not pick it up because it's not my job. And by me doing that, everybody who works with us has that same confidence and that same pride. If they're passing by, they see something on the floor, they pick it up. I didn't do it. We don't have that mindset there. You know why? Because we are all leaders in our own capacity. The person manning the front office is the leader at that front office. I don't go over there changing protocols. No, we have protocols in place and they follow it. So when somebody comes in and they give my front desk a hard time, I pull them aside and I say, you need to respect his or her position, because they have rules that they have to follow. So as leaders, we need to empower our team. We need to empower our staff. We need to show them respect, and we need to allow them the freedom to make some decisions within reason for their position that they're at. So being a true leader means being a really good servant and a great listener. We need to listen to what our staff is telling us and what they're not telling us. So when you see your staff who was coming to work so early, enthusiastic about doing their work, all of a sudden they're not interested anymore, they're sluggish, they're slacking, have a talk with them. Find out what's going on. There may be something going on with them financially. There may be something going on with them mentally or emotionally. I know in one of our segments with Martine, we talked about having company outings and events. From time to time, I will bring food into the office for our staff. We would have refreshments. We used to have a client appreciation for our customers. So being a leader is seeing the overall need and doing whatever you can in your power to meet that need. So another part of being a leader is having a vision. You need to be able to see the whole picture, not just your role as the CEO, but the roles that your chief financial officer plays, the role that your marketing director plays, the role that your sales director plays. Everybody has their roles, but you need to be able to see all the roles together, because that paints the real picture of your business. So again, if you need to reach us at ESSI, please feel free to call us at 561-877-4662. Please mention code 2747. And when you come to visit us in person, please mention code 2747. And we are located at 3411 West Woolbright Road, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33436. So as a leader, you're seeing the vision, you're implementing the vision, you're empowering your team and your staff. The other thing too is strong communication. We have come across so many business owners or managers or supervisors that think because they're in this hat or this position that they need to talk down to their subordinates. It doesn't work. No one wants to be treated like a child. A child doesn't like to be treated like a child. You know, once they get to a certain age, 12, 13, 14, they'll tell you, I'm a big kid, I'm a big boy, or I'm an adult, I'm a young adult, because they want to be treated like a child. So when you treat people with respect, guess what you get back? Respect. So communication is not just your tone, it's what you don't say. It's your body language. So you walk into the office or you walk into the store, the magazine, or your doctor's office where you work at, where you're the boss, and you don't greet your front desk, or you don't greet your janitor, or you don't greet the person that's doing security at the front door. These people are your backbone. They help keep your business afloat. They help keep your business sturdy. And if you don't treat them with the respect that they deserve, they're going to start feeling unappreciated, and then they're going to give you botched up work, meaning they're not going to give you their best. They're not going to give you the top of the creme de la creme. You know why? Because they don't feel appreciated. They don't feel respected. So communication is also great to be done in writing. That's why we work at ESSI to have like an employee manual and an office manual and an onboarding manual. The employee manual is to tell everybody the different positions, and everybody gets the same employee manual, whether you're bookkeeper, junior clerk, receptionist, front desk, or my assistant, because everybody can see what everybody else's jobs and duties are. Not everything is totally outlined, because from time to time I may need someone at the front desk to do something for me that my assistant can't do at the moment. So with that said, what I like to do is cross-train everybody. So that way everybody knows how to log into the tax software and be able to email a client their copies of their tax return through our secured portal. Or be able to tell a client, yes, your return was submitted electronically. This is the date, this is the time, it was approved by IRS. And then everybody needs to be able to go into the software and print a copy of that return for the client should the client need a copy. So I like to do a little cross training because everybody knows a little about everything. Now the person who specializes in the bookkeeping and the accounting department knows more, but the bookkeeper can know how to run real quick and go into the software and print a financial statement, print a general ledger. They can print the trust of account, whatever it is that the client needs, instead of saying, oh, let me take a message and I'll have Junior call you, I'll have so-and-so call you. 2 seconds. And we have some of the steps already in place so you can follow. That's what I would like you to do in your business. So that way your business can run like a well-oiled engine. And if you're not there, like I can take 2-3 weeks off and my team knows what to do. Now, here's another thing as a leader that you need to keep in mind. So when you start your business, you are a solopreneur. Solopreneur means you're the only one doing all the work, because remember, you didn't have a budget to hire someone like me, to hire a sales and marketing person, to hire a front desk. In fact, you probably were working in the front desk to run everything. You greeted people, you answered the phone, you cleaned the bathroom, you vacuumed, you cleaned out the desk, you organized, you did everything. That's called a solopreneur. But eventually, as you grow and as you sit with me and I give you some consult and some coaching, you know how to get some interns at low income. You know how to pay somebody minimum wage to do some basic stuff for you. And eventually you're able to hire someone who specializes in a certain area of your business to be able to help you with those things. Once you have those people in place, you can lay back a little, because there's a lot of hats that you've been taking off as you hire or bring on more contractors or more employees. So you're able to step out, take an extra 3 days off. Instead of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can take a whole week off every quarter, or maybe 2-3 weeks off every 6 months, and then eventually a month off every year. Isn't that awesome? But that requires you to be able to communicate with your team, teach them what it is that your goal is, your vision, what you aspire for your business to be, and where you see your business in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. You have to have a plan. And that plan is simply, like I tell you with the budget, that business plan is on your roadmap. it tells you, okay, in 1 year I'd like to be at $200,000 budget, not budget, no, but $200,000 gross earnings. How am I gonna get there? $200,000 sounds like a lot of money, but if you break it down, there's how many weeks a month? I mean a year? There's 52 weeks. So the way we do that 200,000 breakdown is we divide it into 12 months. How many dollars do you need to get every month? And then we divide each month by 4 weeks. How many dollars do you need to get every week to get that? Then we divide it by the 7 days if you work 7 days, or 6 days if you work 6 days, 5 days if you work 5 days. Once you have that breakdown, then we say, okay, so in order for me to every day get $550 or $500 a week, I need to have so many clients at whatever your price range is. So let's say you sell hair products, because I have a client that sells wigs and extensions and so forth. Your most expensive hair package, let's say, is $150. So how many of those $150 packages do you need to sell per week, per day, per month that can get you to that $200,000 year that you want to get, your gross earnings? Then you have some other packages that are not $100. You might have some $75, some $50, some $25. You may even have $10 bundles. So your goal is to break it down for all the different price brackets that you have and say, okay, I want to acquire, depending on your industry, it may be easier for you to get 100 people at the $5, $10, $20, $30. But depending on your industry, it may be more helpful and more feasible and more aspiring to get someone at the higher end because you have less people. So let's say, like with me, I don't want too many people at the lower end, you know, $100 or $250 a month. I'd rather higher end because I have to put in the same amount of work for that $250 that I have to do for the $500. So I'd rather get $500 clients, and instead of getting 20 clients, I can get 10 clients at the $500 and make my quota. So that's what we teach you with the mastermind. So when you come to our workshops and you come to our mastermind, if you really want to grow your business and you really want the help that we offer, 561-877-4662. Come visit us at Economic Solution Services Inc., 3411 West Woolbright Road, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33436. Again, my name is Darlene Pierre Lewis. I am the CEO and founder of Economic Solution Services Inc. And moving forward, we're going to be saying ESSI Consultants. And we are here to consult you on your financial health, your physical health, your mental health, because you're going to mind your business every day for the rest of your life so that you can live a prosperous life. Thank you very much.